Well, it's going to take a little while to erase the memory of that 44-second knockout loss, but John Molina Jr. certainly put something else in fans' minds over the weekend. Molina wiped out Dannie Williams suddenly and conclusively in the fourth round of their Friday Night Fights main event, landing a hard right hand that sent Williams onto the ring apron. Now, throughout the fight, Molina did what he's always done. He looked for openings to throw his right hand. And Williams was able to be busier in the first 3 rounds, but Molina's jab was longer and faster when he did throw it. Williams made the mistake of jabbing too close to Molina, and that's when the right hand came over the top and ended the fight. Now, with the win, Molina can realistically start thinking about fights against the winner of Richard Abril and Sharif Boguary, or possibly against the winner of Ricky Burns and Miguel Vasquez. Goose and Tudor may not be a promotional powerhouse, but it does give him the freedom to chase fights with whomever he pleases, whereas Golden Boy and top-ranked fighters are kind of landlocked within their own roster. While his chin and his ability to deal with slick boxers are always going to be a question, so is the lightweight division's ability to take his punch. That right hand of his makes him a live pick in any fight he signs coming up. On Saturday, Fight Network aired what was unquestionably the best fight of the weekend, as Johan Perez took a majority decision over Stevie Forbes. Now, coming into the fight, everyone expected Forbes to be just tricky and elusive enough to give Perez rounds, but not much else. As it turned out, Forbes was the one taking rounds and often outworking the youngster, particularly in the middle rounds. Surprisingly, he even hurt Perez with a hard right hand along the ropes in the 4th round. Now, Perez landed his fair share of precise shots as well, and remained consistent in the times that Forbes backed off. He also closed the show well, hurting Forbes in the final frame right before the bell. It wasn't exactly the best showcase for Perez, who was a potential opponent for Humberto Soto and Marcos Maidana recently. Coming off a loss and a struggle with a gatekeeper now, he still may get those opportunities at 140, but he won't have the confidence of his supporters the way he once did. As for Forbes, call it a late career revival, call it whatever you want. But after that outing, I certainly won't be rolling my eyes when I see his name against a young prospect next time, because that version of Stevie Forbes could have beaten plenty of young fighters on that night. Now, tune in all week long on Fight Network as we look ahead toward the HBO triple header headlined by Orlando Salido, Mikey Garcia, and the latest installment in the NBC Sports Fight Night series.